I'm Destinee.
And I'm Laurel, and this is
Channel 3.5.
Booker T. Washington was an African-American educator, author, orator, and advisor to presidents of the United States. Between 1890 and 1915, Washington was the dominant leader in the African-American community. He was born on April 5, 1856. He died November 14, 1915. The parents of Booker T. Washington was Jane Ferguson. His education was in Wayland Seminar in 1878 through 1879. In Hampton University, he stayed until 1875. He was born in Virginia in the mid to late 1850s. Booker T. Washington put himself through school and became a teacher. In 1881, he founded the Tuskegee Normal and Industrial Institution in Alabama.
Ida Bell Wells Barnett was an African-American journalist, newspaper editor, psychologist, and with her husband, newspaper owner Ferdinand L. Barnett, an early leader in the civil rights movement. She was born enslaved. Ida B. Wells fought to stop the lynching of African Americans, carrying her fight to the White House. In 1898, she was a part of the delegation to President McKinley demanding government action in case of a black postmaster who had been lynched in South Carolina. Wells Barnett's parents, freed from slavery shortly after her birth, died of malaria when she was 14. To support her brother and sisters, she became a school teacher. While she was traveling to a school in Memphis, Tennessee, a train constructor insisted she move from the parlor car to the smoking car, the one reserved for blacks. She refused. He grabbed her wrist, she bit him, and Wells Barnett brought a suit against the railroad for their actions and won. Later, however, the state court overruled the decision of the circuit court. Her teaching career ended after she wrote a series of articles denouncing the education provided to the black children. She then became owner of the Memphis Star newspaper when 3 of her friends was lynched of false charges.
W.E.B. Du Bois was an American sociologist, historian, civil rights activist, Pan-Africanist, author and editor. Born in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, Du Bois grew up in a relatively tolerant and integrated community. Born February 23, 1868, died August 27, 1963. After earning his bachelor's degree at Fisk, Du Bois entered Harvard University. He paid his way with money from summer jobs, scholarships, and money from friends. After completing his master's degree, he was selected for a study abroad program at the University of Berlin. While a pupil in Germany, he studied with some of the most prominent social scientists of his day and was exposed to political perspectives that he taught it for the remainder of his life. In 1895, Du Bois became the first African American to earn a doctorate from Harvard University. In 1903, Du Bois published his seminal work, The Souls of Black Folk, a collection of 14 essays.
Are those